Hi, Keith Murray with ExpertMedicare.com. If you don't go to the doctor very often and are just looking for ways to keep your Medicare supplement premiums as low as possible, the Plan N is a great alternative. You still get the coverage of a Medicare supplement plan without the network restrictions and other restrictions of a Medicare Advantage program. We're going to get right into the details now. In one of our other videos, we compared the Plan F and the Plan G and spoke about how the Plan G is a better value than the Plan F. The Plan N is actually less expensive than the Plan G. In most areas, it's $10 to $20 cheaper per month on the premium for a Plan N. But there are some additional costs that you may run into on the Plan N that you need to be aware of. First of all, the big difference between the N and the G is that when you go in for a doctor's visit to the physician's office, there is up to a $20 office visit copayment. Now, it doesn't mean you will pay $20. It's up to $20. I actually spoke with a lady just last week who on her Plan N, her copayment at her physician's office is $13. So you do have that up to $20 copayment when you go to the physician's office. The second thing that's different is there is a $50 copay for a visit to the emergency room. Now, if you go into the emergency room and you are admitted into the hospital, there is no copayment. They will waive that $50 copayment. If you go to the emergency room and then are sent back home, you would have the $50 copay. But that's actually not a bad thing. It means you get to go home. So there is a bright side to it. The last thing that you'll notice on the Plan N is that they do not cover excess charges. So what are excess charges? Well, when your doctor does a procedure and they file with Medicare, they file that under a certain code for that procedure, and every code has a certain price that Medicare will pay for it. That is what they call their assignment of costs. So if your doctor accepts Medicare assignment and participates with Medicare assignment, which most of them do, we'll get into that in a moment, then they will accept that payment as payment in full from Medicare. If your doctor does not accept Medicare assignment, the most they can charge you is 15% over that assigned cost. So if you go for something to be done at the doctor's office and it costs $200 for that procedure, and your doctor does not accept assignment, the most that they could do would charge you $30, which is 15% over $200. That $30 would be an excess charge, and that is something that the Plan N does not cover that the Plan F and the Plan G does cover. But one way that you can find out about excess charges with your physician is to call their office and ask them if they participate in Medicare assignment. Now, there was a report that came from Aetna, the insurance company, in August of 2016 concerning excess charges. They said that 99% of the claims that they receive have no excess charges associated with them, and that the average excess charge of those that they did get were between $8 and $10. Also, the Kaiser Family Foundation put out a report, and it showed that in 2011, 96% of providers who provide Medicare-covered services accept Medicare assignment as payment in full, and 99% of all Medicare-covered services are paid on assignment. So the Plan N is definitely a good option for you to take a look at, but I did want you to be aware that there are some extra out-of-pocket costs associated with it. So if you want to see how the Plan N compares in your area, give us a call. My phone number is on the screen. You can also visit our website at ExpertMedicare.com. You will see that the Plan N is a little bit lower than the Plan G, but keep these things in mind. And if we can answer any questions, please give us a call. I'm Keith Murray. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.